Do you think in Ghana we have a lot of beefs?
A lot, no. But there are some beefs.
Are you and Shatta okay?
As in like friends?
Yeah.
At this point, I can't label what we have as friends. There's definitely a misunderstanding.
Okay.
You know, that we need to go past, but we haven't. We haven't yet.
Yeah. So you're not like how he's, you know, made up with Stone Boy and they're now like best friends. It's not like that at the moment.
No, with me, it has to be real. I'm not really into the showbiz thing. You know, let's hack for the camera and all that. I don't do that. It has to be real. You know, because I really don't have people that are connected in the industry that much. So if I open up a little bit, that means I really want to be close. You know, and it has to be genuine. So if it's not and it has to be on the showbiz, then I'm not really. Then we can keep it like that. You know. So I'm not really doing anything for the camera. It has to be real. Yeah.
So let's talk about, you know, when you went to the US and you sold out the Apollo.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of artists' dream to be able to do that. How was the feeling like being able to achieve that?
To be honest, I had doubts in the beginning. I would say shouts to my boy Terry in New Jersey. He came up with the idea.
Okay.
And I don't know what he saw that made him want to challenge himself at that point. And actually going back in history, let's take the old people out. In our generation, both Nigeria and Ghana, that was the first major, like, proper concert,
Absolutely.
you know, from out here in Africa. And that's one thing that I think Ghanaians should try to learn and hold on to, you know, because we just let it slide, right? You know, I think I saw on the BET page on Instagram, and then they posted Burna Boy, and they said the first Afrobeat artist to sell out the Apollo. You know, and then my guy got mad, DM'd them, and then they changed it.
Good.
You know, you see, so, but I don't blame them because we don't make too much noise about the stuff that we do. We have to, you know, with the media and everything. Any little thing that the Nigerians do, they really
hype it up.
exactly. And then Ghanaians are supposed to do that. You know, we like to criticize in front of everybody, and then we lose it. As Zonto came, everybody was like, "We are tired. It's too much," and this and that, and people took it, and then we didn't get anything out of it. You know, so we have to be in that position where we need to hold on to what we do. You know, so that was a great night. I was a bit scared at getting close to the main date. I think like 2 or 3 days. The place, I think, takes around 1,000 something to I think close to 2,000.
2,000, yeah.
And on like 2 days to the show, I had sold 400. So
You're
I called.
thinking, oh my goodness. This is not gonna happen.
So I called my guy Terry. I'm like, listen, I know we put in a lot of work, but it has to look good. Yes, are you sure? Let's cancel this. Because the thing is, we're coming out of pocket. There was no sponsorship. So I was like, for me to fly all the way, fly all these people come, and if it's going to be these numbers, let's refund the numbers. And he said, oh, you, at least, let's just do it. You know, I got there. We went for sound check. And sound check, I couldn't go back to the hotel to change. I had to change backstage.
Okay.
And I saw a couple of, like, you know, these white people, always on time, you know, around 6, they were like in the front row, sitting down. Then after some time, you know, I think Kwakesi was the first performer that I heard, you know, that he was performing, and I heard the crowd. And then my people came back to the dressing room, yo, bro, you know, say we sell out to people there outside, they can't come in. I'm like, but where did they come from? You know, our people like to come to the gate, yeah, come to the gates, yeah. So they always make you panic. You're never sure till the show is done. So that was a great show. You know, and I that was a relief. So I kind of like appreciated the fact that I was nervous, you know, because to crown it all, I felt like, yo, I've made it, you know. So coming on stage with bringing all these artists coming on board, that was epic, you know, and it goes in the books for Ghana, not just me.
Absolutely,
you know? Yeah.
Absolutely.